Hello everyone, my name is Victor Murithi. I'm going to teach you chords in the key of G. Now I realized I've done several videos, many videos on beginner guitar, mostly playing rhythm and lead 7 guitar. So I decided to do a tutorial that is a bit universal, where I'll teach the chords in the key of G. I realized it's important as a beginner. Well, that's where I started learning those simple chords, chords in the key of G, key of C, D, A. Well, they're important mostly when you, let's say you want to learn rumba or even lead guitar, because they borrow knowledge from each other. So I decided, let me do it. And then, well, for most people, especially those wanting to know more of rumba guitar, Congolese, this will be crucial. As you have realized, the chords that I've used to play, they're the chords I'm going to show. The G, then the C, the D. Well, there are other things that I've added, but I believe I'll continue to show you with time. So let's get to the video, the close-up. Thank you. So let's begin with the first chord, which is G chord, and it looks like this. Now, if you are a complete beginner and you have not done chords before, playing these chords might seem, well, painful at the beginning because your fingers are not used to it, because you need to hold down the strings so that you get the clean sound of the chords, like that, so that you don't get a sound like that. So at first you'll feel some pain, but it's because you're just beginning. So the first chord looks like this, and we have said it's the G chord. That's the G chord. So let me show you how I'm holding it. With the index finger, hold down these notes. Now these are called frets. So fret 1, fret 2, fret 3, fret 4, fret 5. So I'm holding these on the second fret, 5th string. It's the first, second, third, fourth, 5th string, 5th string, 6th. So the 5th string, 2nd fret. Then I bring this finger here, 3rd fret, 6th string, like that. And then this finger, I'll bring it here, the 1st string, 3rd fret here. This same fret, these two notes are on the same fret. So this is the G chord. You might find it challenging to hold it down at the beginning, but just try and move your fingers to a comfortable position. If you try to do it like this with this finger over here, it might look a bit challenging. So just let it rest behind this fretboard, just behind over here. And then this finger, this note, don't let it stay a bit far from this other finger. But again, don't hold the note on this metallic whatever. Don't hold the note over here, just behind it, and then these, and then these, and you get the G chord. So after you've held on the chord, just play all the strings like that, like that. So that's the G chord, the G chord. Let's go to the next one. The next one is the C chord. Now the C chord looks like this. I'm starting with these. Well, let me start from the first string, the first finger. If with this finger, the index finger, the first finger, press this string, the second string. The second string, the first fret is the first fret, the second string over here. And then on the second fret, this second fret, skip this third string, skip it, and then come to the fourth string, the fourth string. And then with these on the third fret, so it's the first, second, and then come to the third fret. Third fret, you'll hold down the fifth string, like that, like that. So let's start with this finger, hold down this string, the second string, and then the next one, hold down the fourth string, skip this one, skip the third, come to the fourth string. Counting the strings 1, 2, 3, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Yeah. So this is the first string, first fret, second string, skip the third, come to the fourth string, the second fret, and then this fifth string, this fret, the third fret. Now when you're holding down the chord like this, make sure this finger doesn't lie and touch the first string, because if it touches the first string, you'll get a sound like this, and that's not what you want. We want a clean sound like that. So let it press only that string, the second string. And for this finger too, the middle finger, while holding the fourth string, let it not lie or touch the third string. If it touches the third string, you'll get this sound from the third string, and we don't want that. We want a clean, open string like that. So every finger touching one note, just one note. Let it not lie on another string. Okay, so like that. After you've held down that chord like that, just play it from the fifth string, this string, downwards, like that. Sorry, so from the fifth string, like that. Make sure you get a clean sound, Don't produce sounds like, so you just strive for the clean sound. Strive for the clean sound like that. Like that. Then the G was here, here, and here. Looks like a G chord. You get that sound. And then the C. And then the next one will be the D chord. Now the D chord looks like this. This finger, hold down the third string, second fret. This finger, hold down the third, the first string, second fret. Yeah, first string, second fret. And then with these, hold down the second string, third fret. So here, and then here, and then here. And then play from what do you call it? The fifth string. Yeah. Like that. So that's the D chord. While holding the chord like this, don't let this finger touch this string, because you'll mute that note. don't let this finger touch this string, the third string, because you'll get that sound. So every finger with its own string, with its own note. So that's the D chord. Then the last chord is the easiest, and it's a minor chord. The other chords that I've shown you are major chords. They're called major chords. And then the last one that I'm going to show you is a minor chord. So this G chord, this G is a major chord. The C is a major chord. The D is a major chord. Then the last one is called an E minor. It's easy, just two notes. These over here, and then the next note over here. That's the E minor. Like that. So let's do the recap. Hope you've been able to do that. E minor. So G, like that. C, and then E minor. Okay, let's do E minor. E minor, and then D. So while starting out, just know how to hold the chords first. The fingering, just learn that first. How is the G chord held? Like that. And then you ask yourself, the next chord, the C chord, how is it held? The next one, the E minor, how is it held? And then the D. After you've been able to play them, now you can start moving slowly from one chord to another. That's the next step. After you have already understood and gotten the shapes and the fingerings of the chords, that's when you can move to the transitioning part, transitioning from one chord to another. So G, and do it at a very low speed, because at first it will be challenging to move from one chord to another. So just try and do it as slow as you can. So I'll do this. So G, and then C, and then E minor, and then D. Slowly, just slowly, just slowly. G, C, E minor, D. Like that. That's easy. So remember, it's step by step. It's just slowly. Just do it slowly. Do it slowly. And then increase the speed as you continue to get it and memorize the fingerings and have them at your fingertips. So those are the chords in the key of G. The main ones, those are not all the chords. Well, there are other chords, but these are the main ones that you learn for now, and then you'll continue learning. There are others like the A minor, the B minor. Yeah, there are others. So these are the main ones. So learn them, and then practice them, and we'll continue to show you. I'll continue to show you other chords. I think the next lesson I'll show you chords in the key of C. Yeah. So if you've enjoyed the lesson, I'd appreciate if you share the video with your friends, and see you in the next class. Goodbye.